Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, coach of your Wexford Wailords, and welcome to our week 1 battle up against HeraHorde, coach of the SL Banefica. If you guys haven't checked them out, definitely do so, and all the other coaches and all the other UBL content in the description down below. Hera is actually a very accomplished battler. He hasn't battled in a little while, but in the UBL he was Season 1 runner-up. He had a great run in Season 2, and this is by no means going to be a walkover by any stretch of the imagination. Also, guys, huge shout out. We're back in the UBL. We're back home. We're back home. Season 3. Give me, if you're even hyped for the UBL, give me smash the like button down below for me. And if you guys haven't checked out the draft recap or the team builder, the links to those two will be in the description down below for this week. But yeah, we're going to be facing them up. Let me kind of set the scene here for me. Hera's team, actually, I'll just quickly talk through it. He has Zygarde 50%, which is his Z captain. Heatran, Starmie, a load of Ninetales, Stakataka, Roserade, Gastrodon, Scrafty, regular Rotom, Pinsir, which is his Z captain, and Mega Pidgeot. So he's got a couple of nice cool tools to use there, for sure. Zygarde obviously is there. His Firewater Grass Core is very solid with Heatran, Starmie, and Roserade making that up. Load of Ninetales with the Veil is going to be very annoying. And from there on, he's like very, very solid. You can't complain at all. Like, you know, it's going to be a tough batch this, but I feel like our team is going to do the work. So we're rocking out with Mega Heracross, Haxorus, Primarina, Jirachi, Starman is back. I am so happy we got Starman. It's ridiculous. Lando T, it's ridiculous. We got Beast, the Lando T. And then we got Sparks and Jolteon bringing up the rear. So I think we should definitely have a solid enough team here to maybe bring home the win, ladies and gentlemen. Bring home the win for your Wexford Wailords week 1 in the UBL. Kind of curious what Hera is going to bring here. He's got options that he could definitely bring against us. Our aim basically is to break early with Mega Heracross and have Jolteon and Haxorus clean up late game. Alright, so he has brought Rotom. That is going to be an interesting one. He's brought a load of Ninetales. He's brought Heatran. Cool. He has brought the Mega Pidgeot. Cool. He has brought the Roserade. I was kind of half expecting Roserade, to be fair, because Roserade, you know, is nice switch into Primarina, and then he's brought the Zygarde in the back pocket. In the back pocket, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, his leads are going to be either Roserade, Ninetales, or Heatran. It's going to be one of those 3, I imagine. Or Mega Pidgeot. I might leave a Mega Pidgeot as well, but he's not going to leave with the Zygarde. I feel like Jirachi's our best bet because if he leads with any of those 4 I mentioned, Jirachi can deal with 3 of those. And if he leads in with Heatran, we can just bring in our Lando T. I don't want to leave with Lando T when he has a low 9-tails like it's up the Veil and scare me out, or Mega Pidgeot that will potentially scare me out. So I'm not feeling that. So Starman's going to take the lead here. He's got a very special offense, right? So if we can keep Starman knocked around for as long as possible, that'd be nice. I'm just looking for positions for where Heracross can come in. Heracross could potentially come in on Roserade, on Zygarde, a few other bits and pieces like that. But if we could pivot Heracross to come in at some point, then that would mean that we can Mega Evolve and start absolutely smacking things. But it's good luck, have fun, Hera. Hopefully we have a nice clean battle. And we shall see where it takes us. My green screen is just a touch off. Let me fix that for you guys. Perfect. Alright, let's see what he leads with. We lead with our Starman, as he leads with Raw Sauce. Okay, that's fair. Now that was probably that was definitely going to be a lead for him, and he's got the Air Balloon. Okay, all right. I'm going to bring in. He's either going to go Steph Rocks, Willow, Lava Plume. I feel like any of those options. I think Madonna, Primarina is the option here. I think that it is the option. So we're going to bring in Madonna, as he is going to go for a Stealth Rocks. That's cool. That's alright. Now, I doubt he's going to stay in here. I'm going to go for the Psychic, just hard predicting the Rose right here. And regardless, I am going to be able to pop this Air Balloon, which would be a nice big help. Because I do not have the fighting coverage for... I do not have the fighting coverage on the gosh darn... As it incomes the Roserade. We're going to be able to get a good scout here. But I do not have the fighting coverage on Heracross at the moment. As, boom, we get 49%. And a Spadef drop. That's huge. We see the Black Sludge. Alright, nice. So he is going to be forced into a switch here so that he doesn't get 2 KO'd. I'm going to bring in my Lando T here. If he makes the read on the hidden power ice, that's great. But I don't think he over predicts that. I think he potentially switches out into... What would he potentially switch out into? Maybe Rotom? Maybe Rotom. I could have potentially switched into Jirachi here. I feel like I think he might switch into Rotom, but he actually stayed in. And we're going to get hurt by the rocks. We're going to get the Intimidate drop. And he is going to go for Spikes. Now, I am not allowing Spikes here. I'm not going to allow this thing to set up Spikes on me. I'm not allowing that. I can't allow that. I'm not allowing the hazard stacking. So I'm just going to go for Defog immediately. And if, like... Look, we'll see what happens. But if he has the Hidden Power Ice, we should be able to eat 1 Hidden Power Ice. I think. Because it looks like it's a bulky set. But I cannot allow hazards to stay up. I cannot allow it. No, sir. So I feel like we can... Right, if he bops me here... Oh, this is not the spot I want to be in. I thought we did great the previous turn. I should have just gone in straight into Jirachi, maybe. And then you turned into Lando T. That's what I should have done. Mistake. Alright, okay. Let's settle down here, Irish. Right, let's not go too crazy here. Let's settle down. As he is going to draw. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm just going to get rid of these hazards. Burgess is going to come in here. I'm alright with that. Give me my defog. Your evasiveness is now gone. Well, like you're no guard anyway, so I'm not overly worried about any of that. Okay. Now if I remember correctly, with my Lando T set, let me get it up. There's so many Lando T sets on this on the calculator. It's madness. But with my Lando T set, I can live a Hurricane here, no problem. And Stone Edge would be a big issue for this thing. But this thing, this gosh darn Mega Pidgeot is not within range of dying to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my Jirachi here. I'm going to try and get set up rocks. I'm going to try eventually to get to set up rocks. As here comes the Mega Evolution. And I'm expecting a Hurricane here. Or a U-turn. Yeah, there's a U-turn. Cool. No worries. So, there's the U-turn. I know the Roseway is Spikes. When he Heatran Stealth Rocks. So he's got. We're getting a little bit info here. I don't think we've lost too much so early on. Like he has a lot of momentum, but I don't think we've lost a huge amount. I would love to. You see, he's Air Balloon, right? But I don't know how much speed he's got. But so let me have a think here, right? If he doesn't have too much speed, okay, against my Jirachi, like I'm wanting to see, can I risk a U-turn here just to scout? Can I risk it? I could risk it just to break it and bring in my Primarina. I think we are. I think he's gonna go for Stealth Rocks again. I'm gonna go for the U-turn. Yeah, he does, and he's fast. So he is offensive, and he's fast. All right, and he's faster than Jirachi. That's brilliant. Okay, he's no Air Balloon, no item. Okay, cool. I feel like we can bring in my Lando T here. And I feel like we could go for another defog. Cool. I'm very happy with that now. We've got a good bit of scouting done there. Or we could go for Earthquake. Now, what is he going to come out into here? What is he going to come out into? He might come out into Mega Pidgeot. Alright, if I'm going to go for Defog, Okay, does he go out to Zygarde? I don't think he stays in. I do not want hazards on my side field, so I am going to defog here. He is going to withdraw. And he goes out into Burjesus. I'm out with that. Let me defog here. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to go U-turn this time. Right, because he's going to be faster. And I'm kind of sick and tired of having to, like, just deal with this. So I'm just going to go for the U-turn here. I'm going to get the slow U-turn off. I can live any hit off this Mega Pidgeot. Get the slow U-turn. Come back in. Don't have to worry about it anymore. It'll be fine. That's my plan. Now, I kind of bluffed this thing being a little bit scarf, what have you. So he's probably thinking he can get a free turn. But we'll see. But I'm just going to U-turn out. U-turn out and see what he goes into himself. See what he's got for us. He is just going to go Heat Wave. So he was predicting Drochi there. We're just going to go for the U-turn. I'll take that chip. I'll take that chip. So I could go into my own Drochi and get rocks. And I'm kind of liking that. I'm kind of liking that. Or I can go out into Sparks and go for a Toxic. I think it's a bit airy to go for a Toxic like that. I'm going to go into my Drochi and just get myself or go for a Wish, even. Go for a Wish, even. I think Wish is the probably better play here. I'd love to get rocks up. Actually, he might just hard switch into Heatran. So I think I'm just going to go for Stealth Rocks. I think he hard switches into Heatran. I think that's what he does here. I don't think he plays around. So I'm just going to get my rocks up. And then I'm going to bring... he's actually going to go for another Heat Wave. Alright, cool. I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. Let me get my rocks up. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very, very cool with that. I'm very, very cool with it. Alright. So he's doing that shenanigans. I'm gonna bring in my Madonna. Now that I got rocks on his side of the field finally. He's been a little bit of a nuisance, but I feel like we can start playing around a little bit. I'm gonna bring in my Madonna. He's probably going to go for... Well, we're going to come in. He's going to go for another Heat Wave. That's fine. Cool. I was a crit even. We ate that up like it was nobody's business. Like it was nobody's business. Alright, I'm going to go for the Hyper Voice. I think that's a fair play here at this point, at this juncture. As he's going to go U-turn. Probably going to U-turn out into the Roserade. Probably. So we'll see what happens. I've yet to be able to bring in Mega Heracross, which has been very, very, very annoying, I have to say. But if he brings in Roserade, though, I might actually be able to bring, as in comes the Roserade, I might be able to bring in my, gosh darn Heracross here. Alright, that's okay damage. That's okay damage. I think we can bring in Heracross now. I feel like Heracross is free. He's not going to go for... I think he's either going to go Spikes or an offensive move here, like Sludge Bomb or Giga Drain. So I think we can bring in my Heracross, and Heracross can now put a massive amount of pressure on his team by going for pin missiles and stuff like that. Because he hasn't got anything that wants to come in on that sort of shenanigans. So I'm happy enough to bring in my... Heracross at this point and go for the move. He might be bringing in Rotom to deal with Heracross. But but that's not going to love having to eat like Rock Blast or anything of that nature, like, you know. So we're going to bring in my Heracross. And he goes for Spikes. Cool. I'm okay with him having Spikes on the field. I'm okay with that trade, I should say. I definitely want Spikes off my side of the field, but I'm okay with that trade. Alright, I'm going to Mega Evolve. And part of me kind of wants to go for Rock Blast here. Part of me really wants to go for Rock Blast here. Let me get my Heracross set up. But I think if I can go for a Rock Blast here on an offensive Spike set, my Rock Blast will kill. And I feel like he might go into Rotom. He might go into Rotom or Heatran. So I think Rock Blast is the play. Well, he might not go into Heatran, I should say. But I think Rotom is a switch. I think Rotom is a switch. Casper, yeah, it is a switch. That's okay. He's going to take a bit of rocks damage. We're going to Mega Evolve and go for our Rock Blast. And hopefully that will break through the Rotom. And we can start spamming Earthquake with Lando T a little bit. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And he's got the berry. So we popped his berry. Cool. Alright. 4, 5. Critical hit on the 5th one. Okay, cool. We got nice damage there, but I'm not staying because we could get Will-O-Wisp. And I'm not a fan of that. So, who do I want Willowed? I don't really want anyone on my team Willowed bar my Primarina. So I think we go into Primarina here. Because I don't want Jirachi getting Willowed just yet. So we're going to get hurt by Spikes. And he does indeed go for Will-O-Wisp. It's alright. That's okay. So we're going to get burned. Alright. I don't know if he goes down to Roserade again here. But if he does, I would definitely like to go for... can I kill? From the range it's at, could I kill Roserade? I think we go for another Hyper Voice. I think that's what we do. I think he kind of wants to keep this thing around as fodder. No, yeah, so he goes for the Volt Switch. We should eat that. That's fine. I want to get hit off. With on this Roserade and kill this thing. If I had gone Psychic. But we get okay damage there. Alright. We get okay damage there. Right, so we're going to get a little bit of burn, a bit of residual damage with the burn. I'm actually going to go for... I'm going to go into my Lando T here and try and defog. Because I'm not a fan of these spikes wearing down my team. And because I think he's either going to go Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, or another layer of spikes, I feel like. You know, he might have Hidden Power Ice. I don't know about this Roserade set just yet. This has been a very long, drawn-out battle so far. But I think we're doing okay. We got a nice hit on the Rotom. So let's see. Does he go for the Hidden Power Ice here? Does he make that read? No, he doesn't. Okay. So he gets the second layer of spikes up. Now, again, guys, I do not want these hazards up on my side of the field at all. Like, at all. So I'm just going to go for my defog here. If I had just gone Psychic there, I would have beaten this Roserade. And I think he does go for the Hidden Power Ice here just to knock me out. But, okay, at least we got rid of Spikes. He goes Giga Drain instead, actually. Alright, that's a huge chunk of damage. But I feel like we could U-turn here. And get a nice bit of chip and bring in my Jirachi. So I feel like we can do that. So let's go for it. So let's see. That Roserade is causing me nightmares. Absolute nightmares. He's going to withdraw. Alright, we're going to get a good bit of momentum here. I went to Bird Jesus. I'm okay with that. I think at this point we have to bring in my Jolteon. Here. Heracross is left very full, so I don't mind going for Jolteon and then going for Toxic on this thing. I feel like this is determined we can go Toxic here. So yeah, so we go Toxic. I'm going to risk the Toxic at this point. Because I can bring Jirachi on the Roserade. So does he bring in Zygarde here? He brings in Heatran. Okay. To be fair, he has too many immunities lying around at the moment. He does have too many immunities lying around at the moment. I'm gonna bring in Lando again. But I just gone Volt Switch there. This game is tight. I'm finding it very hard to wrestle back momentum here, guys. Very, very hard to wrestle back momentum here. As he does go Lava Plume. That should knock me out. It does indeed. Okay. Cool. Right, now we got to put a bit more offensive pressure on this guy. I'm going to bring in Haxorus here. Because I don't think... He hasn't got anything at this moment in time that lives... Actually, he's got nothing that beats me when I go to +1. So I am going to go to +1. I'm going to Dragon Dance here. He's got nothing that can beat me at +1. So I think we go for it. As he went Flash Cannon there. Looking for damage. Cool. Right. I'm going for moves now. Earthquake, let's do it. We're going to break through this Heatran at the very least. So Heatran is gone. Heatran is gone. So who does he bring in now? He has to bring in Ninetales, I'd say. Now, am I comfortable risking a move against Ninetales? I think I am. I think I think I am actually. I think I'm very happy to go for into Haxorus here. And just spam and moves, because I've gotten chip on everything. I think I've gotten chip on anything. It's just the Ninetales I'm a little bit worried about if it's sashed. But I've gotten chip on absolutely everything here. If it's sashed or scarfed, we're in trouble. But I think we risk it, because the fact that he had to think about it, I don't think he is scarfed or sashed, because he thought about it. He's not. So we're going to see if it's sashed. It's not. Brilliant. Because I was definitely thinking if he was going to bluff it, he would have had to bluff it immediately. Otherwise he had to think about it, guys. So we broke through that Ninetales. That leaves Zygarde, Roserade, Rotom left. So this is looking good. This is looking good. So that leaves Rotom, Mega Pidgeot, Zygarde, Roserade. I'm wondering, we got Roserade down really low, which is really good. It was just matter. We just had to just bide our time until we got one of our mons in to put the offensive pressure on. Rotom, getting the chip on Rotom was nice. The chip on Roserade's nice. Here comes Casper. Now, buddy, I know for a fact you ain't living any hit here. You ain't living any hit. So I'm just going to click Dragon Claw. I think he's trying to buy time for Extreme Speed Zygarde to come in and kill. But I would have thought at this range we would have been within range of Zygarde killing. That would have been my instinct here. So Casper's gone. Casper's gone. Great stuff. Mac Daddy! Mac Daddy! Love it! Love it! In comes Nucleus. In comes the Zygarde now. Cool. Now, I'm not going to give this guy any, the thought of day here when it comes to trying to beat me, because I'm not going to be able to set up anymore. So I'm just going to click the Dragon Claw here. If he's got E-Speed, he's got E-Speed. He has the E-Speed. That's going to be dealt with. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get buffeted by the hail. I'm okay with all that. That works perfectly for me. I can go into my Heracross here, click Pin Missile, and just get big damage on anything. On absolutely anything here. So I'm alright with that. We're just going to click the Pin Missile. Something's not going to take a hit. This Zygarde can't really touch me. My Heracross is so bulky. But Haxorus has just broken through that team. Just straight up looked at it. I was like, nah, we're going for it. We're going for it. You know, once we saw Heatran in, we were like, we could probably do moves here. Well, that worked out really well. The Zygarde has got E-Speed, so we've got to watch out for that if he decides to preserve the Zygarde. I think he might try go for an Outrage. Or a D-Dance then into an Outrage. To try and get some work done. With Mega Pidgeot though, and with the range that Roserade's at, and we still have Jirachi very healthy in the back, we should be okay in dealing with Mega Pidgeot and Roserade with Jirachi. And then it's just a matter of just wearing out this Zygarde, really. Just a matter of wearing this Zygarde out. But Zygarde's going to find it very hard to break through my Mega Heracross here. It's going to find it very, very hard. So I think we go for the we go for Pin Missile. We'll see what damage we can get done, and we should be good. I think. I'm curious what Hera goes for here. He knows better than anyone else that he cannot two-shot my Heracross. He has gone for the D-Dance. We're going to go for the Pin Missile. What? I love the way we've got the skill link. Oh, that was a crit! Oh. The crits are 3. The crits are the most painful. 4. 5. The crits are the painful part of it. The crits really are the painful part of it. Alright, we're going to go for another Pin Missile. Oh, I could go Rock Blast here. Nah, Rock Blast, you have a bigger chance to miss here, buddy. Pin Missile. Pin Missile is just a play. He's going to go for the Z move. Okay, so he's got the Z Outrage. This could potentially OHKO me. And then he's probably got 1,000 arrows. Okay. Yeah, it does OHKO me. Okay. I should have read that. But I didn't want him getting up to +2. The hail spotless. Why do you stop now? Oh. I'm in trouble here, actually. I'm in trouble because 1,000 arrows wins him the game. Oh. I think I lost it. I've lost it on that misplay. I should have preserved Heracross. I should have baited the Z move. I never did. Not baiting the Z move cost me. It's cost me big. It's cost me really big. I have to kind of hold. I have to. Wait, hold on. Oh god, this is not good actually. Alright, I'm gonna say it's 252 Adamant. No, let's just say Jolly. Let's just say Jolly. He's at +1. Up against my Primarina. Oh, this is not good. I'm at 61 HP. So I'm at 32%. 1,000 hours will kill. Jirachi. Oh, this is not good. Not good. Jirachi is at 139. I'm at 67. Oh god, it's not good. It is not good. I'm gonna go into my Primarina here. I should have gone into Jolteon. I should have gone to Jolteon straight away and just bait him. Right, I'm gonna go Moonblast. And there's the 1,000 arrows, yeah. There's the 1,000 arrows. Okay. Right, I'm going straight into Jolteon here. Just frighten him out. And then if not, I'm going into the. I gotta hope that Jirachi wins me the game. He's going to go 1,000 arrows, right? Jirachi gets nuked by it. He might. Oh, unless he thinks I. No, he's going to go. He's going to go for it anyways. Let's go for Hidden Power Grass. We should be able to pick this thing off. He's thinking here. We have spooked him here, but we really have spooked him. By bringing Jolteon the way we did. Because I think unless he was trying to figure out what was going on, I think we spooked him. If we spooked him, then it's GG's for us, I think. But I am Specs. I'm Specs Jolteon, so I gotta watch out for that. Nah, GG. That happens. That happens. I should have baited a Z move. That's my bad. That's my mistake. I didn't bait the Z move. I should have baited it. But I was just my mistake. But anyways, these things happen. I'm gonna click Iron Head, but we should be gone. And that is going to be GG's. Nice stuff. Hera had the momentum for most of the battle, to be fair to him. You know, so, you know, props to him. We managed to break through a Heracross, and I got a little bit too excited. I probably just came a little bit too early with it. I should have baited the Z move in side guard, and if I had baited the Z move, I would have been able to kind of come back in then with my Heracross, but I never did. I just felt like we could definitely get the kill. I totally forgot about Z Outrage. That's my bad. But I should have done it. And that's definitely a big mistake on my part. But GG Hera, great game, man. Great game. He played it very well. He put so much pressure on me early with his lead. And I was never able to wrestle it back until I got Haxorus in. And probably wearing me out as much as he did early game was definitely kind of the hindrance to me as the match went on. And I think definitely, you know, probably overall throughout the whole battle, the better player won. So I can't fault that. But anyways, I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please click the like button down below for me. Make sure to check out Hera's channel, link to his channel and all the other UBL coaches and content in the description down below. And if you want to see more actually, let me know what your thoughts were on the battle in the comment section down below. And yeah, if you want to see more Wexford Wailords action coming away on this channel or more content in general, please smash that subscribe button down below for me and click that bell icon. And then I'm going to get out of here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.